I noticed this one particular person was using the word civilian, and calling us civilians.
Yeah, and then telling us it's great. Yeah, you're a civilian. No, police are civilians under the Bill of Rights and Constitution.
Welcome to Carl's Jr. Would you like to try our
extra big-ass taco?
Now with more
molecules. Hey! Is this particular individual the unfit mother?
Me? No.
Okay. This particular individual is unscannable.
Listen, I can explain, okay? I was in an Army experiment. Wait a second. There's the other pod from the Army experiment. There was a girl, she was from the same experiment. Would you just stop?
That's enough of your bullshit,
Ow!
Joe was arrested for not paying his hospital bill and not having his UPC tattoo.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
You call me boss man. I'm officer. You're a civilian. That means you're scum.
Yes, sir, boss man. Can I please worship the government better?
That's you, son of a bitch. Give me my taser. I don't like you praying to me. That's not enough of a grovel. Lick 'em. Lick the boot. Here. Now I want you to lick 'em that way. Lick 'em this way. You learn, you scum, you civilian trash. You pay my check right now. Oh, yeah. You pieces of trash. You do what I say. Lick it. Lick that boot, boy. Lick it all over there. That's good. I'm going to put it right there so you can lick it right now. Lick it, boy. Lick it when I tell you. Lick that boot right now. Lick it, civilian. Oh, God. I love the newscast after I push him and taser him after he begs for no reason. They didn't say he's bad, and he is, because he's a civilian. Lick it. Lick the boot, boy. Oh, you slave. Oh,
He would soon discover that in the future, justice was not only blind, but had become rather retarded as well.
Now, I'm fixing to commensurate this trial here. We gonna see if we can come up with a verdict up in here. Now, since y'all say you ain't got no money, we have proprietarily obtained for you one of them court-appointed lawyers. So put your hands together and give it up for Rito Pendejo.
You're my lawyer?
Says here you robbed a hospital. Why'd you do that?
This is interesting. Those Freemasons who are operating out of hospitals are referred to as Knights Hospitalers. They are the Knights Hospitalers. They're the ones that have control over the health in America. The American Medical Association, the American Health Associations, all hospitals come under the Knights Templars, or what they call the Knights Hospitalers. So when you hear all this crying and complaining on the news by the politicians talking about the absolutely prohibitive cost of medical care, what they're saying is our brothers in the Knights Hospitalers need some more money. So they're jacking up everything. We're being had. We're being had by some very powerful secret societies that control our very life. Everything we see, everything we hear, our food is dominated by them. They're putting chemicals in our food. They're killing our people. They're beating people up in the street. They don't really care. These are fascists. They don't care a thing about you or anybody else. They have only one thing in mind, and that is the direct control over the human race. It's called the New World Order.
Yeah, I'm not guilty.
That's not what the other lawyer said.
I mean, listen, you gotta get me on the stand, okay? I can explain everything. We can take him to your house. We'll show him the part that I came here.
Shut up! Now, prosecute him. Why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him.
He talks like a bag, too.
We've got all this, evidence of how, this guy didn't even pay at the hospital. And I heard that he doesn't even have his tattoo. I know. And I'm off. You gotta be shitting me. But check this out, man. Judge should be like, guilty. Peace.
What are you objectifying on?
Come on, just get me on the stand.
Okay. Your Honor, I object that this guy also broke my apartment to shit. Yeah. I object that he's not going to have any money to pay me after he pays back all the money he stole from the hospital.
Don't say I stole. You're my lawyer.
And I object that he interrupted me while I was watching How My Ball. That is not okay. Now arrest my case.
I'm pretty sure we have a mistrial here, sir.
I'm going to mistrial my foot up your ass. You don't shut up.
Please listen.
Please listen.
I didn't steal anything. I was part of an army experiment.
Joe stated his case logically and passionately, but his perceived effeminate voice only drew big gales of stupid laughter.
You did!
Without adequate legal representation, Joe was given a stiff sentence.
By an apparent stranger who suddenly opens fire with a handgun.
I knew obviously he was trying to kill me, so I was very, very scared. And I could feel the bullets hitting me, but I didn't feel any pain at that time. And then he kind of calmly put the gun in his coat pocket and then just calmly walked away.
But not for long.
My friend.
The British Corporation.
This is the emergency broadcast system. We are under attack by conventional forces
of the British Corporation.
It is believed the lead waves were disguised as commercial charter flights.
Well, I bet you'd stick your head in the fire if I told you you could see hell. Meanwhile, you're too stupid to realize you got a demon sticking out your ass singing, "Holy Miss Molly, got me alive."
Communications have broken down with other parts of the country. Large areas of the Midwest may have been overrun.
Who all of you are, they're looking for you.
You're 40 miles behind enemy lines.
When we understand that, then we look at universities and schools, government-financed institutions of education, and see the kind of students and the kind of education that's being turned out by these government-financed schools. Logic will tell you that if what is being turned out in those schools was not in accord with what the state and the federal government wanted, then it would change it. The bottom line is that the government is getting what they have ordered. They're getting what they have paid for. They do not want your children to be educated. They do not want you to think too much.
I just want to go home. They took a lot of people away.
Where's my dad, Mr. Eckert?
They were running away from you? Yes. You shot him in the back? Yes.
Hey, get out the vehicle! Who the fuck set that bomb off? You don't know who fucking did it? Motherfuckers, you still don't fucking know!
One of us loves somebody, Andy. I'm gonna die before it happens.
George! They're gonna kill us! All of us!
These guys are dead now, you know? But it was a good feeling afterwards. You're like, hell yeah, that was awesome. Let's do it again.
You don't think this is a massacre?
No, absolutely not.
24 dead civilians? This was the scene the day after the killings. Bodies wrapped to conceal the sight of 24 civilians, 15 men, 3 women, and 6 children killed by shrapnel and gunshot.
So why should we be different? Because we live here.
Not bad for a bunch of kids, huh?
Mama'd be real proud.